G'day, welcome back to Casino Resort Tower. As I continue, I want to see what happens like as you progress further through this. Like I want to see some more complications in this base level. Okay, so tutorial-wise, it still wants us to assign the CEO to work cleaning. Now I realize that I don't necessarily have to have him here to do that, so I can obviously just click cleaning there. Complete. Okay, we now need trash bags to empty trash cans and service cleaners to clean the litter off the floor. Inventory items play a crucial role in fulfilling various needs throughout the casino, including menu, item preparation, cleaning, souvenir shopping, maintenance, and more. To ensure a sufficient supply of inventory items, it is essential to have active inventory orders in place. First, we need to build a storage and place storage shelves so our inventory orders can be delivered. Certain inventory items could require cold storage, while others necessitate warm storage to be stored. To accommodate items that require cold storage, you can expand the available capacity by placing fridges within storage rooms. Similarly, for items that require warm storage, capacity can increase by including storage shelves. These storage capacities should also be considered while managing active inventory orders. Okay, build a storage room. So, let's find a storage room. And, alright, obviously I have to build myself there. So let's just go a hardy storage room. Takes out the back end of the basement. Go down to the casino floor. A nice red color. Let's go that nice wallpaper for the manager's office. Basement stuff. Go for a nice sort of purple feel downstairs. It's these working crews go all hours. Dedicated bunch. I mean, these guys are just sort of going for it. I think I'm making money off it. Where a place I can look at for my profits for a month. Reports. Well, that's sort of a different style of reports. So we'll have to wait and see. Here he is, Diddy roaring. I guess, what has he got to wait for the bags before he can clean anything up? Okay, so we can then say rooms, storage room, this guy. And essential items missing. Those items are small storage shelf. What's that going to be under, do we think? Small storage shelf. Yeah, Okay, now we place some inventory items, inventory orders, and wait for the delivery persons. Delivery persons are external contractors employed by a delivery company that are not considered part of the casino hotel staff. Their role is to visit the casino hotel at the end of each shift, but only if there is an inventory item stored in a quantity less than the active order number specified. I do like that I can just specify a minimum order, and it's going to just sort of maintain that. In such cases, they deliver the necessary items to bridge the gap between the stored quantity and the active order number. It is important to ensure that the stored inventory items are sufficient to last at least for a single shift to avoid any shortage or disruption in operations. Open the inventory menu by clicking bottom right of screen, inventory. Increase the trash bag active orders to 10. Trash bag. Buy until you have stored 10. Increase the surface cleaner to 10. Okay, so we really should get a toilet in here to I mean, I don't know how much this is going to hold my hand all the way through every step. Possibly I won't go out of my way to build anything until the tutorial has stopped tutorialing me. Okay, awesome. I always knew you had the makings of a great tycoon. There's still plenty more ground to cover, like managing menus, setting up CCTV systems, getting vendors on board, handling unruly customers, organizing events, building relationships. Feels like it's about to end anyway. But I have complete faith in your abilities. I see a shining star in you. If you ever find yourself stuck and need assistance, just click on the encyclopedia button at the bottom right of the screen. Utilize it. You should consider constructing employee break rooms, restrooms, maintenance offices, and you should also need to hire some genders, maintenance officers. Oh, and don't forget to jazz up the vending machine menu with some new menu items. And of course, we can't run out of ingredients, tools, or even toilet paper. Make sure to order those too. Okay. So, we are now left to our own devices. Can I relocate an office? That was one of the things I was wondering, because I would love to say like, I said casino. Could I click on this room? Yes. So it says CEO office to casino. So what I think I would like to do is sort of separate this into two different, essentially, buildings. Like, you can see that we can run all the way to this edge here, and then all the way to this edge here. I think that what we want to do is we'll finish off building these two floors in their entirety. And then what we want to do is, I think we build like a an office tower here that is going to just be offices and all of that fun stuff. And then beside it, we build the casino, and the casino sort of goes up this way. So we'll get that stuff built. What we really want to get into, I feel, is like research rooms and so the finance office and sort of human resource office. Those sort of things I feel like we really want to get into. Question 2 is, are we making money? I want to try and work out. It's not the reports. Alright, let's go to research. So we really want to get into sort of researching, getting these documents going. So let's have a look at people, HR. So we want to do a candidate search for a janitor. Government has recognized the economic potential of your new casino and has announced generous assistance package. Let's go for research assistance there. Now you're not really doing... Oh, okay, you're not doing anything because I think you're waiting for those bags. So let's grab him and let's tell him to go back into HR documents for now, since we just gained a bunch of research documents. We not receive those? Where's it telling me the research documents required? 55, okay. So those 15 aren't going to be the huge factor we thought they might be. Card games is the one I would like, and I can afford it. But let's get card games going. So let's go down to wallpapers. Well, I don't want to do that yet because I want to expand this room out. I've got to remember how to do that. It's been not that long actually since I last played, but I don't remember how to expand the room. Demolish that. Great. Okay, so then we just go back to build. Wallpaper to the end of that. So I would like the stairs to be part of the office tower. But I don't know if I need the office tower that wide, so maybe I should, I don't know. I like those stairs being sort of central to this basement, though. I mean, I realize it doesn't seem like there's much, like, these guys don't seem to care what's happening. Why do I need a receptionist? Shouldn't I have to work in the different shifts? Someone didn't quit, did they? How do I look at my existing staff? Oh, he needs to go to the bathroom. Okay. Alright. Don't fret, my friend. We are going to go rooms. Bathroom. Restroom. Restroom, and then CEO's office. That one. Can I move items? Move. Move that to there. Move that to there. So the window stays. Move your light to. Items, okay. So, toilet's considered part of the furniture. Real fancy gold toilets. And sink in there. Sink. Oh, cool. So the sink can go under the... It'd be neat if there was sort of a snap tool to this too, because I feel like I've just sort of like mismanaged some of these lengths of rooms. Okay, they need water. So, what do we do utility line-wise for water? Down here. Okay, water. So, what's the item? All water pump? Do I need a sewage pump as well? What room does this need to be placed into? Is it like a water pump room? Pump room. Yeah. So let's get the pump room. You know, it would be nice to be downstairs. I don't know if I want to necessarily shrink that storage room though. So let's leave that as is. I'm gonna go this one, and we'll put the janitor's room outside of the here. So I can't do anything with those stairs, but I want to. I'm just gonna say move this to there, move that to there, and move that to there. With the pump room, we're going to put a small water pump in just over here. Let's go 2. And then what I want to do is I want to build some stairs. Stairs get classified as... I would love a search button too for this sort of searching. And we'll get rid of the stairs out of the bathroom once that's done. He can't focus on anything till he's got to address those bathroom needs. Right, there's a cable right above it, so we've got to rotate. Yep. Okay, can I go back to electricity and say remove and we'll well, we can remove that guy too because there's no computer over there anymore. Let's go to internet, go remove it's funny that you have to specify that you want to remove the bridge. Go back to electricity and say remove that. At least we don't have to sort of wait for this to get built. We can just sort of remove it, re-add it. We're all good. Okay, so that's all in place there. It's sewerage injection. Yeah. Probably could have seen that one coming. Let's build divider wall right. Alright, so it'd have to be placed on that spot, which I can do because that guy's hugging right against it, so we can't just divide this into two rooms that are thing. But we can do it here. So then let's make that our oh wait, so the pump can go in there. So can I cancel that? If we go back to here, we say demolish that. We're allowed to say that in this room as well, we also have sewerage. Ooh, that guy's pricey. So what? So he's sewerage, okay. Firstly, let's get rid of that internet line that's now no longer operating through there. It just needs to go upstairs now. So we'll cut it all off that way, send it up, send it across. Just need to get electricity back to that light. The electricity is running here, which we need to get to there. And sorry, I don't have the internet running all the way. No, that's all good. And then it's interesting. Once the sort of the jump's gone, that removed the since it had nothing to jump over anymore. It was like, well, I don't know why I'm jumping anything. Let's just get rid of that. All right, so we'll send this guy up, then get him to hop over that, and up, and straight across. No, sorry, we've got to get rid of those two, the electrical lines. 1, 2, 3. Sewerage. Why are you red? What's your objection? Bit more than I can handle. Yep. Okay. So back to items. Back to storage pump. Second one. It's a big sewerage. Apparently runs casinos. The prices that they're chucking out there. No toilet paper in storage. Right, okay. Hey, look, there is things in storage now. Okay, so if we go to this room, we say items, and we say another small storage shelf. Let's go all out. Let's spoil ourselves with 3. We then want to say inventory, and we want to say... let's not shy away. Let's go 20. Okay, so let's go back to our HR. We're still searching at this point. Or people haven't been able to get chips. There we go. No available trash can. Empty space in restroom 1. Yes, okay, so let's go back to items. Let's go to... trash can. Well, the one on the floor was red, so this one in here. Which these guys have appropriated the CEO's beautiful decor. So then let's go... get rid of... demolish those stairs. And then what I want is a second set of stairs somewhere this way. It isn't necessarily necessary. It's just it's a long way down that way, and it depends on where people are having to go to get to orders over here. It does feel funny to me to just have stairs appearing below anyone sort of like otherwise operating. I'm gonna go in that room. I think that should be far enough across. Why are you sad? Needs a break. Alright, okay, so let's not really making that much money for how much we're having to spend on what we're doing here, but let's build up. And let's build some stairs. So you can sort of build stairs in front of the stuff. Here I am just wasting space, just building them on their own. Sort of operate deep. So go up there. Oh, so the delivery hasn't been made yet. That's just sort of grayed out to say this is where is reserved for that item. So how long did we have left till we... 13 minutes. There's the change of shift for our people. Delivery guys. So this is currently the ones that are just in office, right? It's not saying that like I've lost my other employee. Yeah, I've just got employee on night shift, employee on morning shift. Okay, so Aldo, let's hire you. What do you want? So let's say 130. Okay, that's one. So let's put you on at night, and then let's hire Melanie. Expected to get by break from food variety, negative mood at night shifts. Okay, so let's hire you. What was the other one on 140? 150. You tell me what you would like. Okay, so your day shift. Alphal's right, his night shift, yep. Yeah. So we've got our 2 janitors work around the clock. And they couldn't come soon enough. Alright, the janitor room. So let's separate this room up here. We'll go build, we'll go divide wall, and I reckon that we should be able to get away with maybe it's 3. Let's go 3. And then we'll say demolish that. Rooms. Janitorial room, that one. Move. I realize I just temporarily placed the stuff there and yet I assigned it like a... like where the internet and power connections run to. Okay, so janitorial room is up there. Let's sort ourselves out some wallpaper. So the janitor can have just some lovely blue. We'll give some nice stripes to the CEO. Worked out what this room's going to be. And then we have the other room we wanted to make was the employee break room. Okay, so items that we need are vending machine, dining table, and seat. This is really going to take our money right down. Seat. Dining table. Very little. It's much smaller than I expected that dining table to be. Snack vending machine. Is that going to count as... Cold drink vending machine, hot drink. I assume these things I just don't have yet unlocked. Yeah, television and so on. Okay. So, we're done there. So we also then want to just give that a nice, we'll give that a yellow setup. And yes, we now need to run our utility lines. So electricity. Let's extend that line that way. And then internet. Just need to sort of just belt straight up. Snack vending machine has no menu items. Okay, menus. Oh, it doesn't look like that's the answer for this guy here. Not researched. Okay, so I need to research things to put them in the vending machine. Now also, while all this is going on, has my gender arrived yet today, or is that tomorrow? Is our research still going for... Yeah, okay. Cuisine, vending machines, snacks 1, cold drinks 1. How much are these going to set us back? 33, 32, and I currently have unclear. Oh, there's Aldo. Wait. I do need to look at getting more lights. Currently the casino floor is the only illuminated part of the casino. Even like if you arrive, you've got to walk through a few offices that are just in pitch black to get there. Still after a report to tell me if we're actually making money. That's not really reports. Bank? Income. Okay. So here's my... Okay, so building items, utility lines, inventory, research, and everything. It's cost me $300,000 so far, and I've made $5,000. Now, there is a bit of spending money to make money here. We can see Aldo's now merrily away, sort of doing his job. Cleaning stuff there. He looks happy about it. Thank you, Aldo. See, we are still sort of just chipping up there. Obviously, like, our staff and everything is going to start to kick in too. And I guess we've got the option of going into loans at some point, but obviously we want to avoid it if we can. And because it's such a quick turnaround to get any items into our our storage, I feel like there's no point trying to preemptively guess what we need. And we'll have to pay for anything that gets resupplied, but if they're not using all of those trash bags or whatever, then it should be good. I mean, Aldo's doing a really good job there. You can see this half of the casino is pretty close to clean. Now he's working on the actual important part of the floor. What we want to see is this guy get the completion done. Alright, so let's slow things down and have a look, because this is where we make our money. Ah, there we go, a tax report. Okay, so income 5,000, expenses 124,000. Profit in this section, completely understandable, severely in the negative. Total employees 4, salaries, we'll pay the salaries. Okay, so this time, I reckon we should be able to sneak 2 in there. Oh, if we can afford a second one. No casino game assigned. I need to get a dealer. I need to assign a game. Oh. The good thing is, though, I can see how many... that there's like at least 7 people can use these at once. Okay, so let's go to HR. Can we get a dealer yet? I probably could have looked at the pictures there and sussed out which one was dealer. Okay, so I need HR documents. So let's get old mate CEO. Oh, you are working on HR? Just at home at the moment. He wants an office with a newspaper rack. And it won't be able to fit in his little office anyway. It's funny when they have a break and it's just sort of, well, that's it. Can't do anything until for a while. Was it price? All available dumpsters are full. Okay, so then my question is, well, how do we get... How does it get emptied? I mean, what we'll do is we'll not make a garbage room. We will get another dumpster. Now knowing that I can just sort of slot them behind the stairs. Slot another one in there. Hopefully this initial part that Aldo's having to do of get his affairs in order of cleaning up everything. So it's sort of a bit rough on Aldo too that he's got to do this overnight, and then tomorrow morning we'll have the other guy come in and he'll be like, ah, cool, nothing to do. It's a pretty cruisy job. Alright, well that brings us to the end of this one. And so next time I'd say what we're going to be trying to get into is our card tables. We obviously are very low on money at this point, but I think that what we really need to do is try and get into our accountants and HR and all that. But we do need to be like sorting out our order of money first. I mean, potentially, I feel like I could have even more slot machines just filling up this entire floor. Like with the amount of people that are just standing around waiting, and we've had people leave because they haven't got access to one. Like maybe we need that more than we need a card table. But if you can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and then that's 6 people that could potentially sit there. Maybe 7, depends on if I assume the dealer's going to sit in the middle of them though. But yeah, alright, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below, and until next time, catch you later. See ya.